greetings, everybody. Beautiful butterflies, my lovely, lovely Patreon family. Oh, my butterfly family, how's everybody doing? I hope everybody had a peaceful and productive weekend. I hope everybody is blessed, safe, doing okay, holding on during this time, and making the absolute best out of it. And hopefully, some of you, we know for sure, because some of you have contacted me, are working on some pretty amazing stuff and you're feeling inspired. So that's wonderful. Stay creative and stay positive. Remember, this is the time to go within. That is what this is about. We experience the beauty of the divine as power and might, and bringing us to our knees during times when we need to focus inward, and we experience it during times of ease and expansion when things are going our way. Okay, and we are being increased. So this is a beautiful, beautiful time. It just depends on how you look at it, okay? Remember, we can't escape reality. I feel like some of you guys are really working on some stuff and are making some progress. So let's see what the energy for today's reading is. Let's just take a few minutes and center ourselves and set our intentions to be open to receive whatever guidance comes through. I sprayed some of this lovely clearing mist. And by the way, if y'all want to make this, oh my gosh, a little bit of witch hazel, a little bit of vegetable glycerin. I have some cinnamon, some wild orange oil, and some vanilla. And I got to tell you, and a little bit of clove. Cleans the air for you, clears energy, raises the vibration, makes you feel good. Oh my gosh, clears that energy. It's amazing. Okay. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. I'm going to cut off my little space heater. I have it on in the background. That's what you probably hear. It's going to be a beautiful day outside, but it's a little chilly this morning. Welcome to the reading, everyone. Today we're going to be using the Afro Goddess Tarot deck, okay? You guys are familiar with this. We're going to be using this today. And we're going to be using our Tarot Illuminati deck for the major arcana and perhaps some clarification. It just depends on how the reading goes. We're going to see. So let's take a look. We're going to first want to pull some central messages. Ooh, should we take that, y'all? What are y'all feeling? I'm feeling no. No. My heart says no. We're going to first pull our major arcana cards. And we want to see what the energy is for us. What is it, Spirit, that we need to be focusing on this week? Let's call in our angels. Let's ask for clear guidance and that I be a vessel for that guidance to come through in as undistorted a way as possible. This message is for our Patreon collective for Monday, April the I want to say 27th. I believe today is the 27th, everyone. What is it that we need to know about our spiritual journey this week? All right, y'all, the Lover's card. Ooh. Okay. Now, remember, this Lover's card can be interpreted in a lot of different ways. Okay, we got two beautiful energies going on here. What the hell? What y'all doing out there, okay? We got this Lover's card and the Fool card. These are beautiful, beautiful freaking energies for today, for the week. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. Okay. Now, keep in mind, this can have to do with a lot of things, okay? Fundamentally, at the core of what the major energy is a new beginning. You are approaching something in your life that is new. You're going through a new experience. You're doing something that you have not done before. And for whatever reason, it feels freaking good. Some of you may be embarking upon a new path. Some of you might even be literally at a space where you have a new perspective and there's just this fresh, innocent, even childlike renewal that you happen to be feeling. You might even be unloading some baggage. Literally unloading some baggage. Now, I'm going to be looking at this message in a few different ways depending upon who it goes to, but I really feel like this is the positive side of things. I feel like some of you may be renewing a relationship in your life or coming to a greater harmony because you let some things go that aren't important and you're going down another path. This card here also talks about the harmony with spirit, the relationship and the partnership that we have with spirit. So this could also be an aspect of you, your inner awareness, your spiritual being coming into oneness, coming into a greater level of spiritual awareness, enlightenment. Something that you're doing, though, is feeling good. Some of you are maybe in the middle of actually making a choice about whether or not you're going to move forward in a partnership with someone. This could be a love partnership, or this could be a partnership in business or some other area or aspect of your life. But what I want you to realize about that at this time is that whatever that partnership is related to, this is a yes. Okay, the sun is shining down on this. The rivers, the waters are calm. What you see is what you get. This is something that you can actually trust and move forward with for those of you who are embarking upon a new adventure. This is something, or contemplating whether or not you should go down a particular road. This is a positive sign. All right, for others of you, you could literally be at a crossroads, like I said, and you may be making a serious decision about your relationship life, some about a job, but I feel like this is more heart-based. And I also feel like that decision is going to take you down another road. Yep. And look at what my eye just glanced down as I said that. Oh my gosh. As I said that, this is going to take you down another road. Look at what is at the underneath that card. The death card. So, and I didn't see that before. As soon as I said that, my eye glanced down there. So literally, for some of you all, that's what this is about, okay? Either way, it's about a new beginning. Something beautiful happening in your beautiful little life. Something that you can feel super, super good about, all right? I have not pulled the cards that I've had a love affair for years and years. Let's take a look at that. Looking at Archangel Michael standing there with his sword, okay? With his powerful sword. Oh my goodness, Archangel Michael, look at you. All right. So for a lot of you, this is related to family. It's related to finances. It's related to partnerships. It's related to our worldly pursuits. You're doing something new. You're coming into greater harmony. Mind, spirit, heart, intuition. You're coming into greater harmony with something, and it's feeling good. You're uniting yourself within, and you're aligning literally and getting all of you on the same page. You're about to take a trip somewhere. And I don't mean a literal trip, obviously, although that's not really out of the question. But I'm talking about something that, remember we kept getting last week, take a rest, do something different, blah, 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 blah. For some of you all, this is really uncharted territory, okay? For those of you who are receiving this message, trust me, this is going to result in a happy union of some sort. This is a very, very good thing, okay? Literally. And y'all know this week we're doing, actually tomorrow is the start of our challenge, our 11-day financial fitness challenge. So I'm looking forward to that. Drop a comment. I posted a video today. Drop a comment. Let me know if you're going to be participating. We'll have daily posts starting tomorrow morning. They will come out every morning so you can get started early. This is a challenge. You only need 30 minutes for a day. Sometimes less than that. But 30 minutes and it will be well worth it. Spirit, what are the energy messages? What does Spirit want us to know, y'all, about this energy? This lovers, okay, which is the central energy here. This is like that match made in heaven. This is that soulmate connection. This is you coming into union with some aspect of your life. Oh, that rest and rejuvenation card. Well, we know we've been in a kind of recovery period. That aspect of yourself that literally another part of yourself, like someone who mirrors you in terms of what they are able to bring into your life. Okay, this is something really, really positive. This is something that's going to bring you a sense of It's going to complement you. It's going to fortify you and bring a sense of, okay, we have this crown chakra here, y'all. Crown, crown, crown. We know this virus is actually the name of it, means crown, but we're dealing with this crown chakra, okay, and we're on this recovery or this rejuvenation or this kind of going within this isolation. Rest and rejuvenation is like the Hermit card. So clearly we are surrounded by the energies, many of us, of still being under quarantine or being sort of in isolation, this sort of social distancing. Take advantage of this time to bring more love energy into your relationships. Take advantage of this time to focus on these new opportunities, whatever they are. Take this time to focus on that. You'll be getting some downloads during your restful periods. It could be when you actually sleep at night, where you're going to get some ideas. If this is happening to you and you're resonating with this is a great time to keep a little pad beside your bed and jot these things down so that you don't forget them, but move on them. Your crown chakra is open for a lot of you right now, and you really are downloading at this time. All right. This is beautiful. Balance this week, y'all. Lots of balance. This is about balance and harmony. Okay. Trust, trust, trust. Energy underlying this is woman holding coin. Now, y'all know this is the financial fitness challenges this week. And this card is reversed. So while you may not be thinking about this, bringing some sort of financial stability in your life, and why you cannot be with your community right now, guess what's coming in, y'all? Cornucopia. Okay, this is something you're not expecting. Daughter romance, healing card right up. Daughter romance reverse, woman holding coin reverse. This cornucopia is in here. This is telling me that this is something you might not be even expecting to come into your life and have an effect on your finances. This is, wow, this is beautiful. This is an abundance sort of energy that is around you. Whatever it is you're involving in yourself in, whatever it is you are embarking upon during this time of containment, it is going to prove to you to be a very, very good decision moving forward. Okay, very, very good decision. Hold on to your coins right now. Let's get through this next set of 11 days and see if any additional insights come forward. That's what I just heard. So this is very interesting here. Listen to your intuition, okay? Listen to your intuition. And we know that our Fool, he takes off or she takes off in a direction, exploring things and being willing to take leaps of faith and to kind of, like I said, approach opportunities with an innocence, with a totally open mind, sort of like a blank slate. All right. So you want to do that. But if you happen to be involved in investments, you definitely don't want to make any quick decisions about any investments. So take the time and hold back this week if that is what you have in mind. But this is a time of cornucopia. This is beautiful, beautiful energy. Lovely, 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 beautiful people. Oh my gosh. So let's just see what other messages want to come out before we get into some of the more specifics, which we're going to do shortly because we're going to keep our reading under our time limit. Wow. This is interesting. All of what you're being guided to right now is being, it's coming through your crown chakra. So it's something that you definitely feel. And like I said, some of you all might actually be dreaming. Peace in my pulse, okay? Peace is in my pulse. Definitely we want, and we have 3 cards that fell out. I am not the victim. I am the lighthouse. We already know, y'all, happiness is a choice that you make. We already know. We talk about this type of stuff all the time. Empowerment. Okay, you're not the victim. You're the lighthouse. You're the light worker. If you're on this channel and you're part of this Patreon family, y'all, you are a light worker. You bring light into other people's lives. You help raise their vibrations. You do wonderful things in the world. You make contributions that help people. You are not a victim. You are actually help a lot of people that feel like they're victims. So make sure whatever it is you're doing this week, that your mindset is where it needs to be, that you get the necessary peace and rest and rejuvenation. We're just talking about balance here, y'all. This week should be a week of ease. Okay, it's a week of ease, and it's remembering that happiness is a choice that you make. Okay, happiness doesn't fall out of the tree. You don't get to be happy just because you have a job and you're going to work. That's not what happiness is. Happiness is an inside job. wealth, manifesting abundance. These are inside jobs. Let's see if our sacred traveler has a message for us, and then we're just going to move on and get some of these messages from our Afro Goddess connection, or that deck. Andrea Furtick. Beautiful, beautiful energy, y'all. Begin now. Take the next step forward. Okay, you know who I'm talking about. Now, I think we just had 3 cards slide out. I'm just going to read these messages quickly. Trust that there's a divine plan. Support is all around you. You may not be feeling supporting, and you may be resisting the journey. All right? These cards, I picked them up just like this. Surrendering to the journey is reverse, which means releasing control. Fellow traveler, support is all around you. Okay, so for some of you all in this reading, you're still trying to control things. You still haven't relented. You still feel like you have the answers. You still feel like there's something that you're supposed to be doing. You still feel like whatever is happening, you got to resist this. You got to fight this. You got to keep working against the current. That can mean a lot of things for a lot of different people. This is, if you are having or experiencing some sort of difficulty because of what's going on in the environment out here with the sick and shut-in order and all of this stuff, this is saying let go, okay? You may be feeling that you don't have support around you, but you do have support. At this time, you are trusting. Even though you can't see your way forward, you are trusting that there is a divine plan. You don't have to be able to see your way forward. All you have to do is keep the faith. Keep that light lit. Where's that card? Continue to be that lighthouse. You see the sun? Continue to be that lighthouse. Keep that light lit. All right, sunny days are ahead. Sunny days are ahead. Sunny days are ahead. But some of you really are not feeling supported right now, and you're having a difficult time releasing control and surrendering to the journey. Releasing control means that everything that's happening in your life is happening for a reason. There is a divine plan underlying all of the stuff that you see happening around you, even the stuff that doesn't feel good. Everything is happening at this particular time. For those of you who took a look at the Kabbalion, this past lesson, I think it was 12 or 13, was the law of cause and effect. Every single thing that happens affects every single other thing that happens, and that affects every other single thing that happens. Everything is happening in measure, in due measure, and in due proportion at its due time. Do not resist, do not fight. And to not resist and to not fight means not to worry. Okay, we pray, we tie our camel. We do what we need to do, and then we release our attachment to the outcome, and we know that all things are working for us and the collective at the very pace that they're supposed to be. So we trust that there is a divine plan. All right, even when you feel unsupported. Some of you out there right now may be totally feeling unsupported. You may be feeling unsupported because you have negativity people around you. This says the answers are within taking shelter. You have negative people around you. You have a lot of perhaps fear-based thinking and fear-mongering that could be affecting you. You could be dealing with financial woes. For those of you who are experiencing financial woes, make sure you apply for whatever aid you think you may be eligible for. The states, from what I understand, most of them are rolling out the additional $600 a week on top of whatever you may qualify for within your state in terms of unemployment. That includes people who may be on furlough. That includes definitely all the gig workers, self-employed people, and others whose incomes are under or within certain guidelines and whose situations with regard to the sick and shut-in situation are meet the requirements for unemployment. So make sure that you're doing that. I had heard that for those people who did not receive their stimulus checks, that you could go to some particular area of the IRS website, and if, for example, they don't have access to your account because you don't do electronic filings. Let's say, for example, you still file by paper and pencil and you submit it through the mail. Those people could be on a 4 to 5 month wait because there are millions and millions and millions of people who have to get their benefits. So if that speaks to you, see if there's not a way that you cannot contact the IRS, or find that particular link. I know I heard about it through something I read last week that will allow certain people to make their account informations known. Or I also see this on my Cash App each time I log in. I see this situation about, you know, having your wages or your gift from the government, your stimulus, to come through Cash App. So just do a little research and see what you can find. If for some reason you know for sure that last year you didn't get a chance to file electronically and you filed by paper and pencil. As well, the income taxes, the deadline has been extended to July 15th for those people that owe, or those people that are expecting, feeling like you've been late on your returns. You are not late on your returns. You still have plenty of time to pay if you owe, and you have plenty of time to file if you are still due a refund. I actually just filed this past weekend. So, okay, trust that there's a divine plan. The answers are within. So there's something that you're thinking about that you just need to have some solitary time to go within and really touch base with your inner self, your higher self, and you will arrive out of that situation with clarity, and you will know what direction to go in. Okay, let's get to the second part of this reading so that we can move on. Starting right out with the tarot. Ooh, Ace of Cups. I don't know. Picked it up like this. I'm going to say we got Ace of Cups. We already know we got a new love situation here. We already know that. We also talked about some of you maybe not realizing certain things about this particular relationship. Okay. All right. We have kindred spirits. New relationship, some type of creative endeavor, some type of opportunity that is going to allow you to feel full, to give you a sense of either emotional fulfillment or gratification. From an emotional standpoint, this is going to bring the sunshine into your life. We also have this card here, which is the Three of Cups. Now, Three of Cups speaks to your ability to socialize, to get along with people, to interact, to join in, to find those networks and those pockets of people that you resonate with. This could be friends or family. So at some point during the latter part of this week, this could speak to those of you who live in states that are relaxing the stay-at-home orders and allowing people to get out and move around some. For others of you, this is encouraging you to connect with the people that you feel connected to via phone. You can do a Zoom chat and have a wine and chill. We had one last month. Everybody didn't bring wine, but we chilled. So this is about you engaging opportunities to connect with like-minded people. We spoke about this already. A new opportunity, something that's going to bring you some sort of financial abundance or windfall. An increase in your provisions on some level. It could be a career, it could be a job, but there's a new opportunity that's trying to come into your life. And we talked about that. This is card of new things going on, ladies and gents. New things happening, new things coming on, coming into your life. There's going to be some kind of news that's coming into your life this week. Someone's going to be bringing in a message, or you're going to hear something that is going to open up the road to some sort of opportunity that is new, perhaps something you hadn't contemplated before. But whatever comes about as a result of it, it's going to be pleasant. It's definitely going to be pleasant. So this is positive. We have this other card here, which is the Five of Pentacles. This is the card of scarcity mindset. This is the card of a victim mentality. This is the card of feeling alone, feeling isolated, feeling out in the cold. So it could be that some of you are feeling this way, or even though these opportunities are presenting themselves to you, you may not be looking at things for the opportunity that they are. I'm here to tell you, this is something that the divine is bestowing on you. When we see these cards, we know that these are gifts and blessings from the divine. So that's what this is about. So any misgivings that you may have, any mindset, scarcity, worry, fear, anything that is causing you to not be able to enjoy or fully appreciate what's trying to come into your life this week, you want to let that go. You want to let that go. You want to raise your vibration. You want to be able to take advantage of what is happening. If you take a look at this picture, scarcity is on this side, but look at what is on this side. And this is just a shift in awareness, a shift in perception. So for anybody who's experiencing any lack right now, any lack at all, I want you to remember, you're not the victim, you're actually the lighthouse. And the difference between this and that is simply emotional vibration. It's a perspective, it's a mindset, it's a choice that you make. That once you make that choice and you begin to believe and you begin to trust that there is a divine plan, and you go within and you get out of this space of feeling like you don't have any support, there's nothing around you that can help you, release your need to try to control the way the blessings can come into your life. You let all of that stuff go and you decide, I'm going to trust the Creator because the Creator knows best. The Creator has gotten me this far and I am not alone. I'm being watched out for, then everything's going to be fine. You don't have anything to be concerned about whatsoever. So get out of this space right here, because this, look at this. This is the card that's facing this. This is trying to come into your life, but this could be where some of you are. This is being extended towards you. So the message is coming through. The guidance is coming through. You have to be able to accept the guidance and see it for what it is and hear it when it comes through. But if you make the decision to stay on this side of thinking, and you focus your attention on the things that you don't have instead of focusing on the things that you have to be grateful for, you're going to find yourself stuck in this place. Okay, that is my message for you all this week. Let's pull any additional cards that need to come through. We'll pull a few more cards, and then we're going to close out this beautiful, beautiful reading today. All right, so overall, y'all, you're focusing on the happiness, the new beginnings, the way that this situation is paving a new beginning for you, whether you realize it or not. I'm telling you, this situation that has you isolated in the house or has you having to go within, you saw the go within card, y'all, and you already know it. You saw the go within card, and the trust in the divine plan is creating a new beginning for you. Okay, it's going to change your relationships. It's going to open you up to a lot of things that you did not think about prior to this period. A lot of things are becoming clear for a lot of people. Some of you are finding out who your friends are. That just came to me. Some of you are literally finding out who your friends are. All right. And for others of you, if there's someone that you need to extend some help to, make sure you do that. Extend that offer of help. If there's someone that needs something, if you're not able to give them something financially, take them some toiletries, take them some food. All right. Be a messenger this week of something positive. What a beautiful, beautiful start to the day. What a beautiful start to the day. I feel like literally the divine is working in your life this week. You have like major messages of trust in the divine plan. Everything is going to work out. This is going to clear out a lot of clutter in your life and bring in a fresh perspective and the ability to go down a different path. All right. Get your downloads, rest, pay attention to your dreams. This is, I'm telling you, it's a week of ease. Don't stress anything this week. Nothing should be difficult for you this week. Don't make anything difficult for you this week. Make a couple pots of soup, so you're not in the kitchen all evening. Eat some salads, relax, and just go with the flow. If you've been working and you're on that computer every day because you're working from home, take frequent breaks. Okay? You are the master of your fate. Take advantage of all the blessings that are coming in, the things that are going to give you harmony this week. This week, I feel like it's seriously about harmony. And the only thing that could stand in your way this week would be you. All right. Okay. So we have King of Wands. Okay. There's something trying to come into your life. There's a loving energy that's trying to come into your life for a lot of you all. But it's going to require that you get rid of something first that you've been trying to hold on to. All right. We have this 8 of Swords card that is reversed, which is letting me know that some of you are putting your fears in perspective. All right. Some of you are coming out of a place that maybe had you feeling trapped or confined. All right. It could have had you feeling inhibited in some way, trapped or confined. not able to see your way forward, not able to disentangle yourself from a situation perhaps that wasn't working for you. So maybe you've let some things go and you're willing and ready to allow, or you're ready to think about the kinds of friendships and the relationships and the kindred spirits that you want to invite in your life. I feel like you are not afraid anymore, or you're ready to leave those things behind, or whatever the negative influences were that were in your life previously, whatever it is that you've come to the awareness of that wasn't working for you anymore, somehow you're able to leave that stuff behind and you're embracing a greater sense of empowerment to direct your life in the direction that you want things to go in. Wanted to come out anyway, didn't it? It's trying to come out anyway. 8 of Wands, y'all. Okay, so this 8 of Wands energy here. What else fell? Page of Cups, the Hermit, King of Cups. So this situation, there's some kind of communication. Maybe it's just something that you're not open to, that you need to be open to, but something is trying to come into your life to bring you an opportunity. And for some of you all, either a young person is going to bring you this opportunity, or an older man that you already, I feel, potentially have a relationship with, or someone you know, or someone that you have been thinking about. With this Page of Cups, the Hermit card, and the King of Cups, something's definitely trying to come in. Open up to it. Don't block yourself. If there's some kind of communication that you need to have, let's say, for example, this reading has something to do with some online dating, and you were afraid to do some online dating and meet some new people, for example. So you're kind of closing yourself off to some opportunities, and you're not open for a new love, and you're thinking about and you want to manifest some love in your life, but you're not able to do that perhaps because you closed yourself off. This is a message that's telling you to open up. Okay, open up to the blessings that are around you. Open up to the potential opportunities to meet people, new people, and to have these partnerships come into your life. Literally, this is something's trying to get in. And I really feel like for a lot of you all, it's a love interest. We're not looking at anything that looks like it's going to be a long-term type of situation. Divine life partner from here on out. I'm not getting that necessarily. Although with the Lover's card can sometimes imply that. But this is an opportunity to have some soul-centered connections with some people that you have something in common with. So this is really important. I dropped like 10 cards. So yeah, y'all, for those of you that are still feeling sick and shut in literally, or feeling on the outs because you're mourning a previous situation, all right, this card has everything to do with maybe you feeling unsupported, or you having a disappointment in love, or feeling some sense of betrayal. You're trying to move beyond that. This is a time of getting beyond that, and not accepting less for yourself, and recognizing that this too not only shall pass, but this is not the end all be all. That there's so many other things to look forward to moving forward. It's time to see this. It's time to see this. And it's time to see this. So for some of you all, the challenge for you for this week is to get out of this place that may have you feeling stuck and may have you feeling doubtful, and not allowing you to bring in the positivity that is all around you. Let this reading be the confirmation for some of you all that you are moving in the right direction. Something is being required for you to let something go. New love is trying to come in. New beginnings are trying to come in, okay? So that you can manifest greater degrees of harmony. This stuff is trying to come in. This is a blessing from God. This is a blessing from the divine. But there's something still that has to be let go of, okay? There's something still that has to be let go of in order for that exciting one. That part is a little bit blocked, okay? Because this is blocked on some level, even though this is the energy of the reading and this is what's trying to come in. It's blocked on some level. So open up the lines of communication. Like I said, if you were thinking about doing some online dating or something, do it. Meet some people. Don't close yourself off. Don't be afraid. Don't be afraid to meet new people. Okay? This is the time for all of that. I love y'all. I want y'all to have a beautiful, beautiful week. Manifest the glory of God that is within you to your success. May you be blessed. Don't forget to join me tomorrow for our 11-day financial fitness challenge. I'm super excited about it. Comment, let me know if you're going to be participating. Bye. Love you.